So why don't we just pause, though, to just take time to think?
Well, that would make sense, right? So why don't you just pause since people don't like ums and uhs? But it's because it also serves a secondary important function, which is it acts as a signal to listeners that you need a second to finish constructing your thought, but you're not done. Because silent pause is part of a complex of what we call turn transition cues, which means it's kind of a signal we can give to someone that we're ready for them to take over talking. So if I'm in the middle of saying something and then I just stop talking, which I might think of as a pause, you might think of it as, oh, they're done talking. I mean, which probably means you weren't listening very well to what I was saying, because obviously you would know I wasn't done. But what we find is people do sometimes jump in at that moment. But if you or it signals to them, and it does seem to be pretty effective in that regard, that I'm not done talking, I'm going to talk more, which is why we don't and as often, for example, when we're talking to a computer, because we know it's not going to interrupt us.
Oh my gosh. So when we're talking to a computer, like when we're talking to Siri or something like that, people say or less because they aren't expecting to be interrupted.
Exactly.
Oh, that's amazing.
As well, when you're telling